Spencer, also known as Gully. We are here live at the place of work to basically show you the process of what we do and just to give you a little bit of an insight. So I'll be using these YouTube lives to just capture a 5 to 6 minute clip of what's going on, and today this is what we've got in the cut. So we've got the guys inside right now. We're live on YouTube now, but we are here. What you got to show me? What you got?
How rare is this? I've got 3 Liverpool shirts in one bag.
Are they all like legit and stuff?
Pretty sure, yes.
That's mad.
Like 3 different kits as well.
Yeah, that one's banging, to be fair. That's nice. How are Liverpool doing this year? Are they all right?
So yeah.
Really?
There we go.
Oh, hang on, I just found this one. You what?
Is that it then? Hall of Fame?
What's that? CP. I'm telling you right now, sometimes guys, it goes off a bit fast at work, but this is where we are at HQ right now. Just in. Let's have a look. Little CP piece. Nice. Yeah, easy. So basically guys, what we're doing is we are here, this is our business model. We save from landfill, we buy this stock, and the guys here that are on a Saturday, they're here to essentially just repurpose what we do. So essentially what I mean by that is they go through, they separate all the stuff, then we have these bundles over here that they're made into. And for anybody that's like, oh God, show me where the website is just so I know. Look, I'm not coming in to be an advert, but I am just letting you know that is the website. And these are the bundles, okay? Enough information there for you. If you want anything more, you can let me know. But yeah, we are just here at Gully HQ, like I say. For me, I kind of just stay here and go live and like push all of that. But these guys will be sort of going through the bags and the bundles and creating some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have either of you, you guys even still selling on Vinted or anything like
I've
that?
started. I want more stuff gone than like getting good money for it. Just then I could just start again because I've had this item for ages.
Yeah.
That's also the thing. You don't really want to be like, you don't want to be sat on stock for a while. But yeah, I've been live for so long today already, and yeah, no, this is where we are. Find Vinted is so slow. Do you know what, Parker's Adventures? I do totally get you on the sort of speed of Vinted. I think a lot of the time, right, the rule that I would apply with reselling, okay, if you want to like bump up your speed of sales, apply an 80-20 rule, okay, where 20% of your production is uploading new products and 80% of what you do is like amending old listings and stuff. So what I'd recommend is if you've got like a Vinted account, if you've got eBay, if you've got Etsy, work on 80%, so 8 out of 10 of the tasks you do, change the picture or order, take pictures, take new pictures, add different words into the titles. You can go on ChatGPT and be like, hey, can you give me good keywords that I can use for like this? If you know what, do you know what I mean? Like you could ask ChatGPT to give you good keywords that are trending for your searches. So for anybody who's having slow sale days or any time where it's like you're not getting loads of sales, trust the process, but also apply a bit of a system where you don't just keep uploading new products. So what people do on like Vinted is they think that they have to just keep buying new stuff and uploading new things, but really what you need to do is make sure that the items you have online are actually doing stuff. So yeah, Parker's Adventures, good luck with it. And if anybody's got a reselling question, if you want to know what I'm doing here, feel free to drop a comment down below, and if not, you can put a little thumbs up to say that you like this live, and that will just let me know that you like it. Heaven forbid you want to let me know that you like it. But yeah, this is Gully HQ. This is the place of work, okay? This is where we are. And we're here many days a week, getting all this in. So I'd give you a little bit of a tour over to where Marge is right now. So Marge in charge, she is basically going through these bundles right now. So all of these guys right now, they basically go through all the stuff, they separate all of the grades and things like that, and then Marge brings it over here, and then it's organised into piles, okay? Organised into all the systems. Do you do that as end and sell similar on eBay, or just amend the listings? Do I do that as an end? I'm not sure what you mean by do I do that as an end and sell on similar on eBay, but you know, one of your things could be, you know, like an 80-20 rule, right? Of like 20% of what you do uploading new products, 80% amending. The amending could be just adding your product to eBay. So you could like migrate your products to eBay, you could migrate your products to Etsy, you could sell them on Whatnot or Till or Poshmark. You know, what I would say is that when it comes to reselling, a lot of what you have to focus on is maximising the return on the things that you've already spent money on. So like, the people will go like, they'll be like this, and we get customers that like this all the time. They'll buy one bundle, they will be trying to sell it, they'll have like 50% sold, and they'll go, right, I'm going to get another one, and then keep it churning over. And that's great. Like, not being like, don't want to turn away business, but at the same time, if you've got a bundle, you could work on selling it, creating exclusivity through scarcity. Essentially, the more items you have online, the less desirable they are, because it seems like you've got so much. You know, like when you see someone who's like, I don't know, you'll see someone who's got a store, right, and they'll be like, oh, we've just dropped like 100 sweatshirts. I used to do it, be like, dropped 100 sweatshirts. Someone's gonna look at that and be like, they've got 100 of them, I've got time. So I think that if you can like create scarcity with your business tactic, you'll be in a really good situation. So do something where you create scarcity. So Zara, the reason why they are competitive within the fast fashion ecosystem is because they do apply scarcity. So if ever you go into a Zara shop, you'll see they don't have many items out of each, but they create thousands and thousands of each. They just don't show as many. I do sound British. I'm very sorry if that upsets or offends you, but I am British. I am British. What's your name? Oh, love Fishy King. Shout out to you. Oh, speaking of Fishy Kings, right? I actually had the worst situation the other day. I went and bought fish and chips and I forgot curry sauce. So bad. I'm home in the UK. Whereabouts? Yes, to Dres. What's good? If you're here and it's your first time dropping in, say what's good down below. Or if not, click the little like button and be like, yo, I like this guy. And if you don't like this guy, then don't like it. I'm in Sunderland. Yo, shout out to Maya in Sunderland. Where are you all watching from? Everyone on Universal Credit in the UK. Paul, not me. I've never been on Universal Credit in my life, but I don't know what else to say to that, Paul. You're not wrong, you're not right, I don't know. Probably there's a lot of people on it. Next time you're in Grimsby, pop into Matthew's Chippy. I went into Matthew's Chippy, you know, but not went into it. I tried to go to the cheapest chip shop in the UK, and it wasn't having it. Look. So I went here. So this was like the £3 for a fish and chips from the chip shop. Man United versus Sunderland. Ooh, I've actually got a United beanie somewhere. Love a United beanie. But yeah. Any plans to visit Glasgow on your travels? You know what? I went to Dundee, and that was the first place I'd gone to in about 5 years in Scotland. And before I went to Dundee, people were like, Dundee is the Scottish Grimsby. I was like, I don't know what that means. Went to Dundee, had a really nice time, thought it was great. Went to Grimsby, had a good time. Will I go to Glasgow? Definitely. I want to go through the whole of the UK. Watching from the south of France. Whereabouts in the south of France? Liverpool on top, apparently. You know what? We had some Liverpool shirts come in this morning. For anybody that's wondering what's going on in the background, right here, we run a business where we sustainably source and save from landfill and stuff like that. Scotland is grim, the wind feels like ice. Oh my God, why did I feel that comment when I read it? Yeah, that's rough. Said hi. Oh, hello, Garms. How's it? Swarms or Garms? What's good? The comments on YouTube are so small, so I have to like really get close to the phone and read it. Do excuse me, but yeah, this is the business model. This is what we do for a job: saving items from landfill and repurposing them with reseller bundles. So people buy these and then they'll go and start flipping them on Vinted, eBay, Etsy, wherever really. You know what? I don't currently sell on Depop, but I definitely recommend it. Depop was a platform that I had real success selling unbranded clothing. So if you are like unsure on where to sell, I would recommend Vinted, Depop, eBay, and I'd recommend, you know what, personally, I'd recommend you going out there and actually trying them all out. So give them a go. But first, let me know what you think of this. You made 1,000 this month. That is so good. 1K on Depop is really good. What do we think of this hat? Is it the time of year to wear these hats? What do we think? Put a Y in the chat if you like this, put an N if you don't. I quite like it. GTA. Is this a cool hat? I think it's actually pretty cozy, you know. What do you think of this hat?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry, Beastie Boy. Let me just show you the website again so you can have a little look. For anybody that wants to know what this business model is that's behind you, I'll show you. Therefore, especially with this storm. Yeah, guys, is everybody, honestly, are you all ready for this storm? I hope you're ready. Hurricane Amy's coming. So, gullygarms.com. Guys, screenshot this if you want to. This is the website of what we're about to show you. And here it is. So if you go on here, there's a 15% off code there, blah, blah, blah. I just don't like coming like an advert too much. These are the reseller bundles. So what these guys are pulling out and building and what we do for a business is essentially these. So my best advice for anybody that wanted to start is this one. That's why we've pinned it to the front. This is the most popular one, the 80-20. And it's 5 kilos, 10 kilos, 15 kilos. You get loads. I quite like this hat though, but I don't want any political attachment to this hat. I just want to be safe in a nice little fluffy. What do you think, Alex? I think it's a good fit.
Yeah, actually, fair. It is fashion. You've seen people wearing that.
Do you know if I go to London wearing it like this with that leather jacket, I'm gonna look like hashtag fashion.
Yeah, you're gonna look. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a new streetwear item, and then sort of.
I know the hat looks like it does look like I'm about to do a certain type of dance though, but yeah. Did you catch that, Beastie Boy? And to anybody else, that was the website where you can get it. No worries. I'm going to keep doing these YouTube live, so if you found use from it and you found like anything like, you know, useful and beneficial, just let me know. I'll try and do these 3 or 4 times a week of just like 10 minutes dropping in, showing you what's going on, showing what we're doing. Maybe there'll be some ways that me and Marge can, I don't know, you can ask some questions and maybe, you know, if people want to ask a question, maybe we've got a bit more of a direction, you know. You want to see what happens to the stuff that doesn't go in bundles, you want to understand how we decide what goes in an unbranded bundle and what goes in the £1 rail, or maybe brands that you don't know about. Like Marge had a situation recently, someone sent a bundle back because they were like, you sent me all these brands that aren't brands, and it turns out, what were the brands? Do you remember?
Oh, they haven't sent it back, but they just said.
Go on, tell them.
They said in my bundle I got lots of things that weren't branded, and so they went on to mention them, and they says whispers, whistles.
Whispers! Oh, Whispers is a nice
Whistles.
chocolate.
Coast, Monsoon, Hollister, Jules, and they said they're not brands.
Yeah, they're bad boy
So
brands
do
as
people
well.
just think they're going to get Ralph Lauren and Hugo Boss, and if that's what you are, then we're not the place for you.
But this is the place for you to ask a question about things to do with reselling and things to do with that. So I'm going to love you and leave you on this nice Saturday because I've got to go and edit a video that you're seeing on YouTube first from the Guinness World Record attempt of the car boot last week. I've got to sit down and put some serious hours into this edit because it is not going to be fast. It's going to take me a while, but it is going to be worth it. Let's just try this hat on before I go. But yeah, guys, if you've liked the live, click the like button. The thumbs up just helps me communicate. And I will give you, like someone said to me before, there's like, how did you get to this point on like going live? I'm going live to 6 people as of recording this, okay? It doesn't matter how many people that are in the room. I appreciate all of you taking the time to watch this, whether you're sat in bed, whether you're curious, whether you're just, you know, got it on in the background while you're washing the pots. I appreciate it. Let's just have a little look how this hat looks before we go. This hat's
Yeah, it's a bit like stretchable. You don't need to mention.
yeah, this gap hat's sick. This is the sort of one I'm surprised you didn't take, Joey.
Golf hat.
Yeah, that's sick. That's like,
Oh, I think you passed me that.
Yeah.
that's a nice little hat, isn't it? Cheers, man. Always enjoy your videos. So nice to be able to say hello on the live. I appreciate it. Thank you as well. And it's, yeah, this is what I like doing the lives. It's just, it's good to communicate. It's good to be live and pass it on because, look, we live in this world now where, like, if you can't speak to the person, you're just going to be put onto some chat GPT thing, and that's all sound. But like, I really like the fact that I'm in a position where I'm able to sort of give the time to anybody who wants to ask questions about business, ask it about reselling. I've been in reselling since 2012. I've sold over 1 million+ items online, and will continue to do the same in a variety of different ways. So if you like the journey, if you enjoy this, click the follow button, click the like. You know, just anything over. Basically, anything on the right side of your screen that you click is beneficial, and you just, if you want to click it, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. Either way, I'm going to love you and leave you because I need to go and see a computer about an editing job now, and it's going to be a lot, and I'll get out of the way so Marge can really get in charge of these lot and pull the fingers out and get the strings going. So guys, stay safe, stay sustainable, keep doing you. Have beautiful Saturdays. Be kind to yourself. Make sure to be kind to yourself, people, because the world will try and knock you down every single corner and tell you what you are and what you're not. So be kind to yourself so you can be just at peace. Do you know what I'm saying? We're at peace. So right, guys, lots of love. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in a bizzle. Yeah. Have a nice Saturdays. Take care.